that only happen in Adelaide. Anywhere else you would find 4-leaf clovers for luck, but in Adelaide, you touch these. These are the only balls people enjoy rubbing. And while you're there, of course no one's on the rides. They're too busy riding the bronze pigs. The O-Bahn. Why would I ever watch Transformers when I can watch a bus turn into a tram? Adelaide is living in the future. But hey, it looks like idiots who can't drive are timeless. And the delicacy is, of course, a pie floater. Who in this city decided meat pies should bathe in a swamp? Honestly, it's despicable. Like, I get it, you probably modelled it after the Torrens River. I mean, it's so revolting, you're gonna have to wash the taste out with fruit chocks.
Oh my god, an iPhone. Whoa, this sticker is so cool. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I love the iPhone. Come on, hurry up. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, what the hell? It's a different port again? What the hell do they give us this sticker for? No one uses it. Also, I'm paying $2,000 so I can peel it. Thanks, Apple. Can't wait for this to break in 2 years, but still better than an Android.
What you see in every food court. 12 sushi places. At the entrance, at the exit, at the food court. Sushi is the only cuisine on your level because it is literally on every level. They say sushi is a hub in shopping centres, more like shopping centres are a hub for sushi. Like, is this a Westfield or a fish market? If there's a long line of people, I guarantee it's either for salad or poke bowls. Literally, these places will charge you $30 for salmon and rice. Just turn around and go to a sushi joint. The wait here is going to be longer than your entire lunch break, and everyone in this line is intimidating because you know they do reformer Pilates. Rolled, or some other watered down version of an ethnic cuisine. The food is just like all the 9-to-5ers in the line. Soulless. Forget the food court, they should go to actual court for the crime of overcharging for a banh mi. These things you only see in Melbourne. Dickheads on lime scooters. This is meant to be a progressive city that advocates for safe spaces. Every footpath makes me feel unsafe. And Melbourne's known for marches all the time. Where's the protest to get rid of these scooters? Queuing for food. I am convinced Melburnians don't even like food, they just like waiting. No one has hobbies because their free time is dedicated to waking up early and standing in the freezing cold for a loon croissant. Puffer jackets. Did everyone just come back from a camping trip because they're walking around in sleeping bags and the only acceptable colour is black to match the misery of the weather? Coffee culture. You are convinced Melbourne coffee is better than the rest of Australia. And if anyone challenges you, you're pushing them into a lime scooter.
On Android, I just use my one USB cable and it connects to all my other devices as well. How simple. Okay, so I need a lightning port for my AirPods. Okay, and I have the new iPhone which doesn't use lightning and the cable it comes with doesn't fit into the power socket. Oh, and they gave me another lightning cable which also doesn't fit into the socket. What the hell? So I have to buy this new one to plug it in? I am swimming in cables here. My bedside table doesn't look like a charging station. It looks like an IT department. Oh, still better than an Android.
Started watching MMA. Now, I used to think that MMA was a pointless sport between two overly aggressive men. But then I watched a match between an Asian chick and a white chick, and the Asian chick won, and now I love MMA. It's so good seeing an Asian woman in that much power, because you don't see that a lot in the media. Like, the last Asian woman that I can think of, pre-Squid Game, is Kim Jong-un's sister. But the thing is, I'm so used to associating Asian women in the media with K-pop, I imagine that's how she gives out her orders. She's just like, death to America.
Here are 3 basic travel hacks you must know before you fly. I'm a comedian who flies for work and I never go travelling without this. First is to pick a window seat because it's the best for sleep and it provides your head with support. This also allows you to block the view from annoying children and throw some literal shade. Second is to always bring a jacket on the plane. You don't want to start your journey freezing your tits off. And just like most flight attendants, aeroplanes can be cold. It's not personal, they just don't care about you. Third is to bring an empty water bottle. This is mainly so you can be smug at customs and say it's empty. There's refill stations at every airport so you don't have to cry about spending $20 on a Mount Franklin. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with one of these tiny bottles that have such little water it'll evaporate before you land. A massive queue. I bet it's for something amazing. What? It's for a croissant? Oh, what a cute coffee shop. What the hell? It's going to be a 3-hour wait. What do you mean there's no harbour? What do you mean there's no beach? What do you mean there's actually a nightlife? Oh my God, it is freezing. Why do they make this city into a grid? It's like they want extra wind. Did I miss some sort of memo? Why am I the only person not wearing a black puffer jacket? The tram seats don't move, so I have to sit backward? That's backward. Why is there so much construction everywhere? What are they building? More grids? Oh, if I see one more dickhead on a lime scooter, I am flying back to Sydney.
I'm aware that my face is Chinese, but my voice makes it sound like I start fights at pubs. Now, I think I'd be a great telemarketer for the pokies, or a great spokesperson for the casino. Because my voice attracts the bogans and my face attracts the high rollers. That was very nice. Shusha. Sometimes I like to imagine my voice and my face as different people. Like, my face would obviously be someone Oriental, and my voice would be someone who still uses the word Oriental.
Discovered a login from a new device. Yes, that's me. Can you please verify via your email? I just gave you the password to my email and now you're not letting me through. We've just emailed a code to your device. But to see the code, I need to log into my email. There's some unusual activity happening on your account. That's because it's me. I'm the unusual activity. You're welcome. We've kept your account very secure. Secure from myself? Just let me in! If it's really you, how about you set a new password? Oh, yes, let's do a new password. Great. Now to confirm your new password, please enter the code we've just emailed you. Oh, that's it. I'm just going to try it on my laptop.
Here are things you only find in New Zealand. The amount of sheep. Sheep are the dominant species in New Zealand. If there was a war, we're surrendering. And it's normal for them to hold up traffic. You can't run them over even though they're literally called a ram. The fashion at the shops. Everyone looks like they're on their way to a sleepover. This is Woolworths, not 40 Winks. The national pride. No, I am not talking about the kiwi bird. I am talking about Whittaker's chocolate. This stuff is heavenly and New Zealanders are right to be obsessed with it. One-lane bridges. I have never driven through something so narrow and dangerous. Is this what New Zealanders cross to get to Mordor? Moving to Australia. We know about your mass migration to the second Auckland, aka the Gold Coast. We get it. You want to live in a place with a different climate. You're going from being sunburnt with rain to just sunburnt. Here's what it's like recording an episode of Taskmaster Australia. We start the day by going into hair and makeup, and we each have dressing rooms with snacks, plus our outfit for the episode in there. Mine contains notes about the styling, like whether the sleeves should be rolled up and what jewellery would look best. We then have dinner at 3 p.m. Yeah, I said dinner at 3 p.m. And this is me eating broccoli to try and be healthy. Then it's time to head off to the studio. One by one, we enter, and here's the Taskmaster himself. We record our segments and get little breaks for sips of water, makeup touch-ups, and most importantly, snacks. For the live task, they actually get us to leave the studio so we don't get any clues to what it might be. And if it's going to get messy, they get us into our boiler suits so we don't ruin our outfits. Once we finish the live task, they clean up, announce the winner, we have a really quick supper, and then go straight into recording the next episode. Because that's showbiz, baby! I had the absolute best experience on this, and I can't wait for you to see it on Channel 10.
Whilst wearing your seagull helmet, fill your basket with hot chips.
If a hot chip touches the floor, you can't put it in your basket.
If a chip that isn't a hot chip enters your basket, you must discard the existing hot chips within it.
You may not leave the lab.
Most hot chips in the basket wins.
Alright, that looks like it has hot chips in it. How am I going to do this? Oh no. Oh man, I'm not allowed like a chair or anything. You enjoying watching this?
Yeah.
You see a smug little smile. I have one chip.